Hello everyone, Pinder Productions here, and today I am doing my 500 subscriber special. And that is a massive number to achieve, especially this year, because I've already done 2 subscriber specials this year. I did my 300 subscriber special in the at the start of the year, and I did my 400 subscriber special in about end of July, the early August time. So considering I've had 200 people subscribe to this channel in 1 year is amazing, because last year that number was closer to about 100 subscribers. So I just want to take a moment to thank everyone who has subscribed to the channel over the time that I've been doing YouTube. And as a thank you to you 500 subscribers, I did a little Q&A on some of my social network feeds, because last time I did it on YouTube, so this time I did it on my social media and all that. And here are some of the questions. So let's start this Q&A off with the first question, and that question says, will you ever play with other people? Now, as an answer to this, I have actually played with other people. I played with Corporal Warfare on Rocket League in the past, and in this video I'm playing with a friend of mine on F1 2016 championship season thing online. So I do play with other people, and I have done. It's not very frequent, I'll give you that, but I do it. And the reason you may not know that I do is because whenever I do, I cannot record both people's audio live unless they can record their audio some way so that I can add it into the video, because I just don't have the hardware and equipment to do that. So sadly I can't do that, because there's no way to record the Xbox Live chat audio, at least that I have at the moment. If there is a way that you know of, please tell me, because I'd like to do that, but for now I don't know how to do it, so I'm sorry, I don't know how to. And that's why you don't get 2 people's audio in these videos, you only get mine if it is a 2-player game or online game video. So question number 2 says, what do you think of Trump? Well, I don't know really. It doesn't really seem like the kind of guy who should be leading a country. He hasn't even served in any political office or anything, so he's not a politician. He's just a businessman, so he's not really very suited for the job of leading a country. But I suppose if America has voted for him, then he must be doing something right, I suppose. Question 3 is from Ethan, and he says, I need to ask you something, and I want you to be honest. It might feel awkward, but I have you know how you feel. Sub for sub. Anyway, moving on now. The next 2 questions are from Google+, and the first one says, who inspired you to start YouTube, and when did you start YouTube? Well, the first part of the question, who inspired me to start YouTube, it was really the brick film people such as Solid Brick Studios, and I can't really name any others. Forest Fire 101, there you go, was another one that sort of inspired me to start YouTube and begin with making brick films. And that sort of got me into making my own stop motions at home with my little camera when I was about 9 or 10. And so yeah, I really started then, quite young, and as sort of what inspired me making brick films. And then it wasn't until 2012 really when I started my channel in August, on the 18th of August. This is when I uploaded my first video, and this is when I started YouTube, and the video is still there today if you want to go and watch it. So there you go. In the answer to your question, I was inspired by brick filmers to start YouTube, and I started it on the 18th of August 2012. So that's 4 years ago now. Wow, I've been doing this more than 4 years. Anyway, the next question and final question is from Google Plus as well, and it says, what would you say the best thing about YouTube is? You left out an A in about, by the way. The best thing about YouTube is, well, I'm not really too sure what the best thing about it is. I really like being able to just have a hobby to do that sort of has a result in it, like people get to see what I'm making as well. So I do like that kind of thing where I can just share stuff that I do in the game. So like here, where at the start there were two, I don't know, Hass and Sauber on the start, which was just crazy, like glitch in the online on this game. But I just like being able to share stuff and make things to share with the world. And I also like that YouTube is totally free, and like the stuff that's on there is so good. Like there's stuff to help like education style things, but then there's just entertaining stuff and reviews and things. So it's just a really good site to, you know, watch stuff on. And I really like watching stuff. It's probably the place where I watch most of the things that I watch, really, YouTube. So yeah, I just really like watching things on YouTube. And yeah, I think that's probably the best thing about YouTube. About doing YouTube, it's really just like doing the videos, making them. But about YouTube itself is just being able to watch so many free content. It's really good. I mean, there are adverts to pay the makers, but yeah, I really like the that it's some really good free content that's there. And also, since the previous subscriber special, I have updated my desk fairly dramatically. Last time I had a laptop, now I have a desktop which is underneath my desk. This is my Optiplex 790MT Tel unit. It's a Dell, and I've done many videos on that computer already, so you can check out the playlist I have about my PC. And I now also have this AOC monitor, which I have reviewed on the channel. So this is the updated setup. Desk itself is exactly the same, and everything else where my TV is and where I make my videos has also changed though. Here is my new recording setup. I now have two of these minifigure display stands because I have run out of that for ages. But we made one for my brother at the same time that I made this one, so he's given me this, and I now have another one of these to keep minifigures in. The rest of it is the same. I also have this Tesla here, Tesla Model S, Hot Wheels car, very nice. So yeah, that's the new setup. And now I have a bit of a surprise that people have been asking for a while. And here is my face reveal. I bet you weren't expecting that. So to end the video, I just wanted to thank you all for subscribing, and everybody who has subscribed to the channel. Thank you once again, because it really does mean a lot to me, and it really does help me go on and continue to make these videos. And I am still surprised about being able to say that this year I've had over 200 people subscribe to my channel. It's just an amazing thing to be able to say. I mean, for me, who's quite a small channel really, considering other channels with thousands of subscribers, 500 subscribers is a lot for me, and 200 in 1 year is an exceptional amount. So I just wanted to thank all of you, and I did hope that you did enjoy this video and some of the funny little stuff that happened here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.